right? Luna's at the front, you've got 4 heroes sitting behind. If they go on her, you are that counter-initiation wave of damage.
Yeah, Timbersaw coming out. That's a good matchup for him against the Earth Spirit. Does really well. You get a ton of damage as well.
That like perfect spot near the camp above the rune. You love warding there as the Dire team. It just, and that always gets dewarded.
Might have stayed too close here.
Is he going to get caught? It looks like he is. Cool's just dead. I mean, talking about baiting, I've baited the Observer into looking at the Observer ward.
And he baited up that spot, so he does block it up.
Goodness. Oh, top lane, what's happening there? Save's nearly dead, turns onto GH. Trade out the 2 supports, but now Miera's being hit down by Miracle. Luna with another Lucent Beam in 5 seconds. Should have this one.
Keep chasing.
Cut down the trees, chase down the Doom, and doesn't even have to expend that further mana. And already we're seeing Nigma Galaxy kind of making the move across, as are the BetBoom supports.
All the supports are here. We see Vision being planted as well. Both the wards being checked by BetBoom here.
They're coming with everything. Wards, sentries, cogs onto Omar. Sumail's going to try and save the Hoodwink here, but he's dead. He does throw out the Magnetize and gets a good bit of damage back onto them. With Phoenix arriving, Kiyotaka's being burnt down, but he goes aggressive. Straight in onto Sumail and GH, blows up the Earth Spirit. Does get done upon by the Phoenix now, but this is getting a little bit too close for comfort. The blood grenades are thrown. Kiyotaka's still alive.
Oh my god.
All 3 kills and keep the Timber up and running.
And watch that regen rune go back to full effect as well.
5. Went down to 5. Meanwhile, it's Wisdom Rune time. So Save and GH, they've grabbed a couple. Ancient Dragon's trying to kill off Kataomi, but Noob slays him. And Kiyotaka took down GH and is looking for a little bit more. He's a hungry Timbersaw, taking down trees and losing his curry in the meantime. Onto Omar he'll go, but now he's surrounded by Sumail and Noob. Surely there's no way out of here. He'll chain back closer to the Dire base, but he knows that his end has come.
End of the road for him, but he will happily...
Kiyotaka, get the hell out of Clockwork's lane. It's 10 minutes in. He needs his level 6.
Oh, snap ulti onto the Luna right now. Miracle trying to stay alive.
Yeah, just being burnt down. The fire and the flames from the Doom and the Snapfire, and potentially now a bit of a push on that tier 1. Nigma Galaxy, I could start hitting the gas pretty hard in the next couple of minutes. I mean, are we thinking about an early Roshan for either of these teams?
I think BetBoom, if they manage to open up the map a little bit, could definitely look towards it. They're building towards the Death Zone. Look at Pure, though, gets diffed here. Oh no, he follows.
Sharpshooter and the Sun Ray still comes through pretty hot. And Noob, he's got this deeper connection on to Save. Looking at Kiyotaka's Timbersaw to maybe reinitiate, but Save Snapfire stuck down in the low ground in this river. Kataomi can offer some protection, but in we come with Earth Spirit again. Save is dead. Omar picks up the kill. Noob in these cogs, blowing up Kiyotaka with the Eclipse out of Miracle, and Kataomi's just on the run. Nigma Galaxy, the brute force attempt here, running straight over BetBoom to kill off 4 in a row. No, Kataomi's hookshotted up to high ground. Is that enough distance? Sumail says absolutely not. I'm going to catch up to you. Long range, reach and catch. And there we have it. Nigma Galaxy.
For an angle for Sumail. Yes, Illusion Rune.
There's the hookshot right onto the Earth Spirit. Illusion Rune and a Sun Ray. Oh, the kisses landing over the top should be able to take him down with Kiyotaka's final touch of damage, but he's gone far too deep. Miracle, Noob, and Omar turn around and slay the beast. So what started out as a potential nice pick-off from BetBoom, it's a trade.
Yeah, also difficult now. TA was running towards this fight, but changed her mind. Meanwhile, Luna is just pushing into a tower. So, yeah, it's a 1-for-1, but you're losing base. And meanwhile, TA isn't even safe.
No, she's still getting caught by Noob. He stepped up the staircase, bouncing around on the cogs a little awkwardly, but should still be able to move into position. No, he's crashed the wrong way, allowing Miracle, though, to come in from the side and a supernova over the heads of BetBoom to catch another.
Oh, they're really just exerting pressure with their better teamfight abilities here. So much is coming back to
farm
this.
Down bottom, push into waves. They're playing pretty spread here. There's a grouping of 3 down bottom to protect Miracle. And of course, Earth Spirit with that roll can catch up as well as they just go straight on onto this Timbersaw. Kiyotaka shows himself in lane for a second, and Omar is there.
It was the perfect timing. Omar just got his Rod of Atos flying out, because if he is in the right position to save against Timbersaw, then he's going to be fine. Noob actually wants to turn this. Let's get over here.
Straight back onto Kataomi. Again, just there's a ridiculous amount of catch they've got. Diffusal, Rods of Atos.
Did he just roll down through the cliff there? Huh.
He kind of drifted down, yeah.
That was so weird. I think he should have bumped the high ground.
Don't have a
Yeah,
force staff?
good turnaround by Noob. Ultimately, not too scared about the initiation there. I think it was a bit disjointed. The Clockwork Cook.
Ah, they found the pesky squirrel, and they're going to kill her off.
Yeah.
Omar, this time just stepping a little bit too far forward into enemy territory.
Doesn't feel amazing though to throw a Doom away like that, because now you give so much momentum to the Luna. She can just go. She has Aegis in hand. Doom is on cooldown. Luna, once she gets that Kanda and Quiver, you can pop a lot of damage very quickly.
Oh, Omar again. This slips into position. Nigma Galaxy playing this very hand-holdy style of gameplay. 5 heroes all together, and it might net them a bonus kill, but looks like Pure again with the blink.
See them trying to swing back here. BetBoom have really felt like they're on their back this game, just struggling to, correct themselves. Now gonna go and look for Miracle, the perfect catch.
Oh, he missed. Miracle's still going to get doomed and kissed down by Mortimer, but potential here for the Luna to slip away with just a little bit of help. Noob and Sumail in from the back. Mira BKB's up, chasing in onto the Luna. Miracle gets to high ground and now protected by Omar. Gets to safety, stays alive while in the back lines. It's Pure is being chased. Sumail and Noob right on top of the TA. Miera and Pure dead, and BetBoom in shambles, being run over by this absolute bulldozer of an Earth Spirit and Pangolier. Sumail's come out with a double kill, and another roll forward's going to get them 4 in a row.
Yeah, beautiful pickoff.
Stand a chance.
Yeah, Clockwork is not even looking. He's on the other side, fixing lanes a little bit. Katomi is like, yeah. Oh, he actually gets out. Nice. The BKB TP at the very end there. But that was a very, very close to them catching the Luna. Unfortunately, the initial stomp there from the Doom didn't connect on Luna. Gets away, Hurricane piking to the side, and now they're looking for a punishment. They know that cooldowns are up. TA did for so long. And once this tower falls, we've seen what Luna can do to the racks. So if the tower goes down, the racks are almost never surviving.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
And they have a glyph, right?
Yeah, they actually used it already. They used it for a tower. You get a new one on the melee racks.
Jump in. Noob. Oh, just about gets the distance. Miracle. Pushed around by Cogs. Pops the Manta and BetBoom. They're trying to chase this one. They are desperate for anything. Again. But look at Nigma turning. They know there's blood in the water. They can get in right on top of them. That Miracle damage. The Luna just shreds through them thanks to Noob's roll.
Yeah, the Kanda beam with the level 20 talent. The 2 glaives fired on the Luna.
GH steps forward. The smoke breaker. BetBoom, this feels like one of their last couple of chances in game 1. Jump in from Miero. Right onto the Phoenix to kill him. GH has brought back, and look at the damage from Miracle. They have lost Kataomi. Kiyotaka has to BKB. Tries to chase deeper into Nigma Galaxy, but they've all split and spread, making sure that the
Phoenix
BKB comes to an end. And now the turn back onto Kiyotaka. Broken, nearly dead. A bit more damage to come his way. Should finish him off, and there it is. Sumail with the roll. Finds the takedown on the Timbersaw as the kisses providing a bit of covering fire. BetBoom, they force Nigma Galaxy into an awkward spot now where Sumail's nearly fallen, but Miracle, he shows off his guns with a good amount of damage onto Pure to keep the TA at bay. Now Kataomi is slain, and, well, Noob is found by Miero in the backlines. A very scattered fight, which BetBoom are executing pretty damn well. Pure is finally unloading the damage, stays alive on the TA. Pure can turn back and come into play onto the Miracle Luna, get an ultra kill for Miero.
Oh my god, the turnaround. Miero doing so much in this fight as well. Buyback? Sure.
That projectile speed is so good for Doom.
He's gonna become a ranged hero? Well, okay, so hear me out.
Well, hang on a second.
Never mind. Hear me another time.
Noob is rolling in, but they've lost Omar immediately. Buyback out of the hoodwink here, trying to hold their ground outside their base, but it looks like BetBoom have conquered. They've come and seen what they've wanted and taken it.
Yeah, they also...
Pure in a little pocket there. Yeah, they've been waiting for this Radiant side Roshan, but right now it looks like both teams well aware of what's going on. Kiyotaka rooted up for a second. And Pure going to deal, or try to deal with this Lunar illusion. Oh, these kisses. The vision given for Kiyotaka and Miero. Oh, the illusion bait. That was a fake. Now Miracle protected by the Supernova. They've blown up Kataomi. Clockwork's down, has to buy back. Noob's rolled in onto Pure. Miero trying to stand there and defend the TA while Miracle and Sumail unloading their payload onto Pure. Half HP, but BKB's up. Pure stands, turns, and fights. Back into the Earth Spirit with a tremendous amount of damage, but Sumail still stands strong. Miracle manters out of a bit of an onslaught from Pure. Save and Miero, low HP, trying to skip away. Kiyotaka, in the meantime, has killed off GH and forced to buy back out of the Phoenix, but it's Miracle and Omar up on the front that have killed off Pure. The big takedown on the TA. Noob might still be in trouble, though, hey? In the backlines, that tick out from Parasma. Serious heavy hitter from the Doom.
Doom.
Oh, hello there. Templar Assassin has the big item. The largest of items.
The big one, yeah. The damage is coming now. Full rapier. Is she coming in time for this fight, though? She has to go through the gate. There's a ward as well that spots this. Dewarded.
This is a little spooky.
She's hopping through to her team.
Omar, the bushwhack. In jumps Miero, though, straight into the back. GH getting caught and forced to supernova quite early on. Sunray not really going to accomplish a whole lot, and BetBoom, I mean, they've
cancelled on Pango.
Well, they jump in with Pure, looking for GH, but now the turn, Sumail and Omar trying to catch up to Pure. Let's see if they can follow through on this, because they're right into the back onto this Luna. Miracle standing, but not surviving. Dead to Kiyotaka as the Timbersaw comes in clutch. GH now in trouble, and down they go. 2 in a row for BetBoom. They've got buyback on the one. Luna can return, but they've got to find something in the backlines here. Noob and Sumail, with Miracle coming in, they kill off Save, but Kiyotaka's damage is tremendous.
Miracle is the target now, chasing after him, trying to find where he is.
This is so dangerous for Nigma. I mean, Pure is going to find Noob here for sure. There's no escape for the Pango, and what, does the Luna just have to TP home?
They're pinging him. They actually know where he is. He TP'd in, so he can't TP home. They know he has to be somewhere. They see him now in the trap.
Over the trap. Hurricane Pike and Manta style. Has a BKB. Let's see if Pure can catch up to this Luna.
Ooh,
the hook shot misses. Miracle, though, going to get stunned up. Turns to try and fight it back. Goes in Viz, but down you go. Dead for 2 minutes, and BetBoom have gone from an unwinnable position, it felt like, to now 46 minutes in. I guess this is where, for me, it's felt like the kind of tricore of BetBoom have finally got that wind in their sails. They're finally all ready at the same time. As Nigma Galaxy, the Earth Spirit and the Pango, who had a very good early game, have kind of had to relinquish a lot of that control and presence to the Luna. And as soon as the Luna's dead, you know, we saw Miracle die, buy back, try to come in again, not able to withstand what BetBoom are throwing their way. And Omar just gets slain by the TA. Jump in again onto GH. Kiyotaka just pressing forward and forcing Nigma to cower in their fountains while the tier 4s and the throne is dying. Now back the stun onto the Pangolier. One more hit will do the trick with a hook shot, and Kiyotaka's damage. They should have Noob. They've tried to jump the TA in the back with Sumail. Pure is dropping. Down he goes, but he's got the Aegis. Rapier still in hand. Sumail dipping back into the fountain, hiding in the well. GH is stuck in the trees, and that's got to be it now. Game 1. BetBoom are fountain diving Nigma Galaxy, starting off their Dream League with a bang.
What a great comeback from BetBoom as well. That early game looked so rough. Nigma were in good control, but they find a way to get back into the fight. Because safely, you just go for the early Mask Madness, get into Hurricane Pike, and just dominate. Yeah, they're going to go for a Primal Beast instead. So, wow, they really show their intentions. Nigma are coming to run at you.
How far is Noob from level 2? Can he onslaught soon?
Yeah, he can, but he can W after him here using the W trees, so he gets closer.
He's got it.
And that's boots for him. That's so big for them. This top lane was supposed to be a bad lane for them, but already getting a start for Noob that's going to help him. And Omar takes the chance to pull the creeps.
Right, tremendous start, and Save is dead down bottom as well. These two supports that are usually quite domineering in lane already being shut down from an early point. It's a good sign for Nigma Galaxy. Shard Golems throwing some pebbles at the Nyx. And comes the Primal Beast though, set up stun from the Impale. Omar and Noob, do they lose the Nyx here to the Golem? A final bit of damage, it was enough.
That was so close, that was an auto attack from the little one.
Miero getting raised and snowballed upon by Miracle and GH, even turning on to Save now, who spent all of his spells, so a little bit more damage from the Shadow Fiend should do the job with that final raise. And this late TP coming in, and Chandra's not really going to be able to save the day at all. I didn't realize the Primal Beast has kind of slipped behind the rest of the pack. It's felt like Noob has had a good laning stage, getting that kill, pressing forward. But
it was always going to be a rough lane, so that's why I was so excited when they got that early kill, when they got a good start on the lane, because otherwise this lane could have been devastating.
So this is the case of this is the best as you
yeah.
can get. A roll into Snowball mid though. Sumail, he's been given the chance to epicenter and dives straight back in. Kill off Kiyotaka. And BetBoom, they just don't have the numbers. Nigma Galaxy have 4 bloody heroes here. They're ticking down, but they will survive.
Yeah. Meanwhile, top rune at least gets claimed by Kataomi, not allowing that one to be ball up. Bottom lane, Miero. Look at the range on that snowball coming in.
Oh, jeez. He's got the catch on him. And Shadow Fiend just unloads so much damage.
Oh no, they killed him before the aura disappeared as well, so that's 3 stacks now on Lasting Presence. Of course, any kill will reset the timer on the existing ones.
You don't want to be playing into them right now. It's kind of a tricky one for Kiyotaka, honestly. Noob gets rolled on, magnetize out, but in comes Sumail with the help of the Pulverize and Earth Spike. Got a lot of damage. The snowball straight back over towards Kataomi as they blow up the Earth Spirit in the meantime. Nigma have kept everyone alive. Noob is still going to survive through the Shadow Realm, while Miracle joins in the fray to blow up Miero. Sumail gets a double kill. They kept Noob's Primal Beast alive, and now they're charging forward and looking for a +1. A cherry on the top could be Save's Dark Willow here. A snowball into Walrus Punch. It's enough to steal the kill from Miracle, who surely would have wanted it.
A Walrus Punch with that Lasting Presence actually does so much damage. I didn't think that. Normally you would want to see Helm of Overlord finishing up about now.
Right.
He still doesn't have a recipe or the Ultimate Orb.
Oh, do they have vision on Pure? Here with Omar, they definitely do. Ooh. But he misses his stun. Needs Sumail to come in to get this one done, but Pure will turn and slay the Nyx. Now it's BetBoom's chance. This is your time to shine. Turn back onto Nigma, get some big kills here. The 2 supports should fall shortly, but it looks like the rest of the heroes with the streaks, the big cores, are surviving until Kiyotaka rolls back in, misses out on Sumail, kicks a rock across the front. Noob's gonna onslaught back. Full disengage time. Kiyotaka's still got a lot of reach though. Continuing forward.
Thought the Earth Spirit was gonna get away at first, but nice move by the rest of Nigma to follow up. Now we should be seeing what you were alluding to, that tier 2 push. The SF has the aura as well. He has the presence aura affects buildings. It's pretty much aligning perfectly with the Aegis timing. And Pure. Ooh, blink on cooldown now. That's dangerous.
Oh, this is scary. He's going to see them coming up the ramp, silences them, but Sumail didn't get tagged by the trap, so the stuns will come thick and fast. And Pure's Templar Assassin, the first death of the game. 50 seconds on the sideline while Nigma Galaxy are shoving down these lanes. But they're also coming back to try and maybe catch BetBoom, who started to cut this bottom wave.
Yeah, Miero just trying to stay on the map and do what he can, cutting wave, but he does have a save nearby. They're gonna try and kill Noob.
And with the roar, the skellies, the rally damage, and save coming in, they've got a lot to pump into the Primal Beast, but he stays alive. He can't be dealt with.
Crimson Guard, those little skeletons were not doing any damage anymore.
Miero's still here, throwing wild axes at the Nyx Assassin, but he's going to get caught out by Sumail. No, Sumail has missed his stun. Now Omar's in trouble, he's dead. Miero's going to be able to run back a little bit further from this, but he's got no backup coming. Sumail and Noob should be able to finish him off eventually. Got to be careful with the Primal Beast though. 200 HP left, the balls are slowing you, and Sumail has to epicenter to kill off the Primal Beast. And the Beastmaster. Dear Lord.
In the end, the ulti coming out from Sanking as well just had enough of him. Bring him down finally. As all this was happening, Miero actually opted not to go for Helmut Dominator upgrade due to the timing being so late. He went for Vlad's instead.
Oh, Pure makes a move on Sumail. Kataomi and Save backing him up, but the Sanking's pretty tanky. That impetus damage with a TA just launching projectiles down takes him out. Miracle, the high ground ward there, spots his attempted Requiem. Oh, Nigma Galaxy starting to bleed a little bit. Sanking dead, respawns, Primal Beast dies. They're trying to catch Kataomi here, and it looks like they've got him. A very quick line drawn by the Primal Beast there to shove out that top lane.
A ton of heroes can initiate. You have the Blink Dagger over on the Sanking as well, so he can catch people. And yeah, once they get the next Aegis, I think that's going to be a timing to crack base. Right now, they're just hunting for kills. BetBoom.
Smoke breaks. Sumail roared. Can they save the Sand King?
There's the snowball. There it is.
Snowball there. Buy some time. Omar will fall, but they've kept Sumail alive. Try and turn back onto Kiyotaka and Pure, but this BKB up for Kiyotaka lets him roll even deeper. Goes to the back lines as their front lines are dealt with. Noob is down. Nigma Galaxy lost everyone bar the Shadow Fiend, and that might not be...
Now it's a different story. High ground being held here by BetBoom. Difficult to go up that ramp.
It's such a good spot for them to play from.
Yeah, they have a gem on the Enchantress as well, so they're just taking away all the vision here. If she goes a little bit north, she can find a Radiant Ward.
Sumail's in. They've got a taste of pure here. Where's the rest of BetBoom? Can I come and defend? Yeah, Kiyotaka, he's tried, but he'll die. Now the Aegis is down. Miera comes in with a roar. Pure, he needs to get the hell out of here, but the stuns just keep coming out of Nigma Galaxy. Sumail and Miracle stand their ground, but Pure has found a way back up to high ground until Noob chases forward, trying to get a grab on him, but Pure's out. They'll turn onto the Kataomi Enchantress instead with a snowball there. They'll claim her life as Pure TP's home, defended by the rest of the squad. Get that damage going. And they're going to try and kick off a fight in the mid lane. Sumail's there stunning them up. Quite a bit of damage onto Pure's Templar Assassin, and that massive crit finishes her off. 90 seconds, no TA. Nigma Galaxy now in the dire base. The flip-flop back and forth in this game has been pretty spectacular, as now it's Nigma Galaxy looking at a potential
-13
victory.
armor from this SF. The buildings are paper. Yeah, they're going straight for it. He doesn't have buyback. Oh, this is so costly. He spent all his gold Pure.
I mean, what a massive turning point. They'll get onto Miracle. Snowball, though, this time early from GH. Keeps the Shadow Fiend alive to turn back onto Miracle. Above his Kiyotaka slain in the blink of an eye. The heroes just disappear, flop flat on their faces as Miracle showing off his Shadow Fiend in a spectacular primetime Miracle gameplay moment. He is unkilled, untouched, and absolutely monstrous.
Damn, nice game there coming out from Miracle. Well played by all of them really on the side of Nigma to turn this game as well around. BetBoom, that was a game that looked like it was going to be a repeat of what we had game one. They were falling behind early.